know y'all are very tired. It's been a long day and a long weekend.
So what's the point?
What's the point and what's the problem?
So what's the problem?
Loretha, why don't you tell everybody where y'all at and what y'all doing and who y'all sitting with?
Well, we are at the Gardens in Daytona Beach, Florida. And we are with the tour that Angie BEE Presents.
And Haynes McMillian.
We
got a whole crew.
And we are with Ms. McMillian.
All right,
And we are also in the company of Regina Nunnally.
Attorney Regina. Oh, okay.
Yes, and I'm Loretha Simon, and I am a disciple.
Oh, yes, Lord. Yes,
I'm a disciple of Jesus. Jesus.
And you also the host of this show, and what's the name of this show?
And I'm a host of my own show. How about that? It's called So. What's the problem? So if you have a problem, you may go to Facebook.
And you'll find it.
And you will find me under So. What's the problem?
And today y'all fixing a problem. Look at all this food.
Yes, we are. We're providing resources for the community.
Wow.
This is a very needy community. They need jobs. They need health care. They need food to feed their families. They need to know how to feed their families properly and how to look for a job and how to have a career and how to be safe. So.
And we're out here to help Miss Belinda, because she been out here for what, 6, 7, 8, 12 years? How long?
8. Yeah.
8 years. You and your family been doing it by yourself. And we don't want you to get no ways tired. How that song go?
No.
So we out here to help.
No ways tired.
Yeah.
All right. I know just when my.
I'm excited about the food that was donated. I know we had some help from folks out at the shores. But tell me, Belinda, about some of the other entities that donated food to make all this possible today.
We had Second Harvest Food Bank.
All right, Second Harvest.
Which they're coming again. We're gonna have donations for food up until the holidays. We have Calvary. We have New Bethel Inn Church. They're coming week after next to donate food. So it's very interesting, and also different families. The Haynes family, the Brown family is going to be donating some food, and we look forward to the Hanger Prosthetics is going to be giving a couple.
The shoe company.
Yes.
That's where I get my orthopedic shoes from. All right.
Dr. Blackship, he's going to be bringing some stuff this coming week, some food. And it's just different people, different individuals and different ages, different.
I know that right now this is a holiday season, but kids get hungry all year round, all the time. And I know we can donate food at Thanksgiving, Christmas, but I want us to really think about our neighbors when we got extra in the freezer and when we got extra in the bank account, because it took a lot of entities and a lot of people to get just this little bit. And so far you've served how many families today?
About 40.
Wow. And it's just the first distribution day.
It usually comes, families usually come to me and ask me for community resources at the end of the month. The stamp has ran out.
Right.
The check has ran out. Even those that have a job out here, they come and ask for, and I send them to different food things. But at certain times you have to go.
Right.
Some of the mothers be at work, and at certain times they have to go. So what I'm really thinking about is for us to be opening up our own food pantry.
Ooh, bless the Lord.
Sometimes time extra. So that way, when they run out, it's here. They don't have to run across town. We have Calvary. They have a big food bank.
Now that's Calvary
Christian Center.
Christian Center, okay.
And everybody out there to listen here. She's fantastic.
Now, Now, let me ask you this, does Calvary Christian Center have fresh food? Do they have vegetables?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Because they are one of Second Harvest entities, like we are, or like we're going to be. But since I used to work with Second Harvest, it's kind of difficult. They give it to me when I need it. But they are a big, huge agency that helps the whole county.
Okay.
So they're allowed to, when you go in Second Harvest for as an agency, you have to, it's not as much. You get for what you pay for. You pay a little bit, and then you get certain amounts of food. Well, they're really great because Calvary has like 10 or 12 priests. They have their own priests.
My goodness.
So they have
they have produce, they have pampers, they have everything you can imagine.
Really?
Yes. All the donations come from Second Harvest. The Second Harvest is not harvest time.
No, it's still different.
Right. One is for the harvest. Harvest time is for the community. You can go down at the community. You pay $5 and you get to go in the door and buy food at the cheap price.
Exactly.
For Second Harvest, their main office is in Orlando.
Yeah.
And they are a part of the Disney. Disney donate a lot of food. Different organizations in Orlando, all around the community, donate a lot of food, and they go to Second Harvest, and Second Harvest distributes all throughout the state.
And you know, I saw that distribution center because since I have been in Orlando regularly over the past 7 years, this last time I went, they've got a huge distribution center. It's between Old Winter Garden Road and Colonial. I think I might have been on Mercer Drive.
Yes, it was. It's right around that corner.
I believe it was huge.
It's getting bigger.
It's always been there?
Yeah.
No, it's always been there.
It's always been there.
It wasn't there.
No, it wasn't. But when I was there, it wasn't there.
I was surprised.
They just got that huge.
It's a huge distribution.
Well, ladies, we're going to take a quick break. I got more questions, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
When the storms of life are raging, sometimes we have to be broken down so that we can be rebuilt into what we're actually meant to be. When the struggle to climb becomes just too heavy, and when God's voice becomes silent in your ear, just hold on, because a queen is about to emerge. The new book by the Queen Bee is entitled Last Week I Wanted to Die, published by True Soul Publishing, an umbrella for survivors. The revealing story of suicide, pain, and depression. The Queen Bee, Angie BEE, has emerged as a business owner, ministry leader, and a faithful child of God. This story is just the beginning. Last Week I Wanted to Die, on sale now at thequeenbee.com.
You hear that? You hear that?
Hey there, family. It's your girl, Angie BEE, your host of the hottest home hotspot worldwide. And Angie BEE is proud to present the concert that you don't want to miss.
I'm fed up. It's time for me to get serious and stand up and man up and let the devil know I'm not a punk.
Things don't stay the same. Know that God has made a way through His love.
Genesis 2:18, where it all began before she stepped on the scene. Woman, what a beautiful name. Birth of man's ribs to help share the pain.
It's the tour that Angie BEE presents. Give us a call at 407-914-6519. That's 407-914-6519. It's time for you to book the tour that Angie BEE presents. Y'all get ready, because we coming.
Hey there, family. It's your girl Angie BEE. And I'm excited to talk to you today about the Weekend of Love with Angie BEE and my hubby Barty. The weekend begins on January 21st, where we're going to get together and fast and pray and ask that the Lord open our minds and our hearts to be receptive to what He has to share with us during the weekend. Then on Friday the 22nd, we're all going to check into Seashells Beach Club Resort, get our rooms ready, and maybe find some little treats in the room. We've got refreshments that will be ready for you on Friday the 22nd. And then Saturday the 23rd, we're going to have little round table discussions. Not real workshops, just like round tables. We're going to get together and singles are going to share, married couples are going to share, Barty and I are going to share. It's just going to be so very, very special. We're going to have music, some fun on the beach, planning that, games. Barty's going to maybe sing a little bit for us. We're just going to have a retreat, a really fun time to share with each other. We're going to meet new friends. We're going to kind of discuss pros and cons of marriage. I mean, if you're living with somebody now and you're thinking marriage isn't going to work for you, or your parents were divorced and you don't want to go down that route, let's just see what the Lord has in store for us that weekend. Somebody may say something to you that'll change your mind. Then Sunday morning, we've got something very, very special planned, and we just don't want you to miss it. So go to Eventbrite to register. Find the page on Facebook to learn more and to see who our presenters are going to be. And if you have any questions, you can give us a call at 407-914-6519. That's 407-914-6519. Join us for a weekend of love with Angie BEE and Barty. We don't want you to miss it. It's going to be really, really special. Okay, be blessed. Hey, Barty.
Hey,
How's it going? Yeah, it's on.
All right.
It's on. What you want to tell us, dear?
Hey, hopefully everybody that can hear my voice will come January 22nd to the 24th to God, Me and You workshop.
Oh.
I'm going to be at Seashells on the beach side, world's most famous beach.
Yep.
Me and my wife, the lovely Angie BEE.
Oh.
If you have any marital problems, well, we're going to tell our testimony on how we got together with God's love.
Because I didn't like you, you didn't like me.
Right, but we're not going to tell everything right now.
Not right now.
So hopefully see you there. Make sure you get your reservations in now. Sooner the better. And hope to see you there.
Thank you, honey.
That's right.
All three of y'all tired. I know.
I'm going home and take y'all hot bubble bath.
Well, Miss Belinda, before you go home and take your bubble bath, tell me this. You said most people come to you at the end of the month when their food stamps have run out. Why do you think their food stamps run out? I mean, the government give you enough food to feed your family, right?
No, they don't. Who told you that? No, they have a allocation. How many individuals is in your household? You get a health required stamp, state standard. It's from what the complaints, I mean, it's not enough. But you can make it enough. It's not how many you receive, it's what you buy.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to plan.
You have to plan your meals. You have to be economical. You just can't go pick up a $20 steak and think it's gonna last for 3 or 4 days, because it doesn't work that way.
Wait, you can't get the snacks, Loretha? How come we can't get snacks? What? Can't get no crabs, Regina?
I know.
You can't go to the crab shop and get crabs.
I have gotten stamps when I didn't necessarily need the stamps, but I had them available to me, and I have gone and gotten the lobster and the filet mignon. But if I had a family to feed, I wouldn't have been able to do that. If you got a family to feed, I don't care if it's 2 people, you have to plan your meals. If you get that hamburger helper, you're going to get that hamburger helper, which comes in a box, and you have to get the beef, and then you have to have a vegetable. Well, you can't eat all the hamburger helper in one night unless you feed maybe more than 2 people. If you feed 4 people, it's one meal for one day. But if it's 2 people, you got to eat that again the next night. You see what I'm saying? You have to plan your meal. That's the only way the food is going to last. You got to cook some beans. You need to get some dried beans and a piece of meat.
And put it on a pot.
You can eat that several days.
You'll be amazed what you can make.
You see what I'm saying? You can do it.
Now, Sister Belinda.
There's recipes in the back of the can.
Exactly. There you go. But you can watch the Food Network. They'll show you what to do, but you have got to want to do it.
And then we have a lot of children that we have a lot of kids that are coming out to be diabetics. Sugar intake.
Yeah.
You know,
Too many
you got
carbs.
to read the back of the can. If it says sodium 75 and 30%, you don't need that.
Yeah, you don't want that.
You go buy something that's decent. Like she said, if that's your alternative to get a vegetable, a can is fine. But there's nothing like a bag of beans.
A bag of beans. And then you want to pour the water off the vegetable, because they have to put the water in it to preserve it. The salt is in it to preserve it. But you need to pour this water off. You don't want to pour this water in your pot.
Really?
No. Because that's what the sodium is.
That's what the sodium is. You
No, you want to pour that
off.
off, baby. Start off with you some water from the tap.
What?
Right. And then I've noticed that a lot of mothers, single mothers, they don't wash the top of the can. That's the first thing to do.
Well, you might want to start with washing your hands.
Washing your hands first, then wash the can.
Yeah, but that's the culture. That has to be taught.
Yeah.
You have to teach them that. Some people don't understand.
They don't know.
You go into some people's houses, well, they're so filthy, you don't even want to go in.
Well.
When they open the door, so we might need to teach a class on cleanliness.
We are doing that.
Because you okay.
Yeah, cleanliness is next to godliness.
Because you say before you wash off the can,
You need to
wash your hands. So I come home with my groceries and I put everything on the counter, I wash my hands, and then I wash the top of the can.
As a matter of fact, in my mother's house, we don't put anything away unless we wipe it off.
Wash our hands.
Because you gotta wash your hands first, but then everything in the
wash the
department
counter.
store is handled by people.
Yeah.
Hundreds of thousands of people have touched this. You don't know whether they touched their head or you don't know what they touched with their hand. But germs are so easily transmitted.
Yes, it is.
And E. coli happens, they just recently closed every one of the Chipotle stores.
Yeah,
That's a horrible bacteria.
That's from
And
the boo-boo.
you can die from it.
Yes. Okay. Now I want to change the subject. Now, Miss Belinda, you're a national leader, and you've been talking about food stamps and regulations. Now, what's the new thing coming down? If you ain't got a job, you can't keep your food stamps for so long?
No, you'll be able to do that.
Okay.
But if you do have a job, you need to report it.
Okay.
You need to report it immediately. There's more training going to be available.
Okay.
Because food stamps and welfare, it's not a lifelong process.
Not supposed to be.
Back in the day, you could stay on it forever.
Just keep having babies.
But now the government has gotten serious. They are saying the lifetime expectancy you could stay on welfare is 2 years. That's it.
Really?
No more.
After
your 2 years, unless you have a situation or have another baby. Now, if you have another baby, your 2 years might be extended. It depends on your worker.
Wow.
It depends on if they see you make any progress in school or trying to get a job. But if not, 2 years is the limit.
Now, let me ask Attorney Regina something. She said something about a felony.
I didn't say that.
No, okay, somebody said something. Tell me what's a felony? I mean,
Oh, she knows that.
tell me what.
Well, a felony it depends on what level it is. You got 3 types. You got first degree felony, which is 30 years.
What?
Second degree felony, which is 15 years prison. And the third degree felony, that's 5 years prison. Most likely, it may depend on the amount of money that they received. It could be considered fraud, welfare fraud.
Right.
So if it's over a certain amount, you may be looking at up to 5 years prison. If it's over a certain amount, you may be looking at 15 years prison.
For food stamp fraud?
Yeah.
There are some local people here that we recently for food stamp fraud.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about them.
No.
But third degree felony, because I didn't report that I was getting food stamps and I got a job.
Right. They look at that as a fraud because you're supposed to let them know so they can prorate.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's what they do with workers' comp and everything, you know, they prorate.
Exactly.
Wow.
If you're not entitled to that certain X amount, they're going to want that back.
Wow.
Sometimes they give you a chance to pay it back, but you have to make sure your address is up to date when they send all this information to you, because if they don't get responsive in a certain period of time, they'll turn that over to the prosecutor's office, and then they'll be investigating, and then you're looking at paying back $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, you know good and well you don't have.
Right.
Because you ate it in lobster and crab.
You can't, don't think that they don't know. You cannot sit up here, get a welfare check, and get child support. It's either one or the other. Because if they find out that you're getting child support and welfare, that's considered fraud.
And they will find out.
And then if you say, you will say, well, I don't get no money from my baby daddy. But if your baby daddy buying that baby stuff and stuff like that, if he give you cash in your hand, automatically, I tell the guys, I said, do not do that. Give him a money order. I said, because if you go down there and you go buy that baby stuff, they consider that a bill. Automatically.
That's right.
There is no accounting, but they will not give you no leeway saying you owe, let's say you owe $10,000, but you go buy the baby $5,000 worth of Christmas gifts.
Right.
That doesn't count.
Oh, well.
No, you still owe me.
You still owe. And what girls don't understand is when you go on welfare and you get child support, the dad might not pay it now,
Right.
but trust me, it's on there for a minute time. I think my daughter was my oldest daughter, after her last child support check, she was 35. And my baby daughter, she was 24. So
that don't go away when the
No,
child
it doesn't.
turn 18.
No.
All right, you dad.
on there until they pay up. But this is the problem. They got to pay the state first.
Oh yeah, they have to pay the state.
And then they pay you.
Because the state been paying your welfare
All
and
the time.
your food
That's right.
stamps, so
And
they
they
got to be
got it.
reimbursed.
Right.
Okay. So we need to talk about that on the Dad's on Duty workshop, Uncle Barty. Don't just think she ain't put you on child support now. You could be put on child support
And then
later.
a lot of the girls say, well, I need an increase. He got a new job. He got a raise. There are things called modification forms.
Right.
Don't go down to the welfare, to the people and them. Well, that's your job to get a modification. You got to go down to the courthouse and get that. The caseworker doesn't do it for you.
Wow. Wow. Well, I appreciate this little chat amongst all these canned goods. I'm so grateful to everybody who donated, and if you still want to donate, like I said, children be hungry even when it ain't Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Right.
So, Miss Belinda, how can they get in touch with you if they want to make a cash or food donation?
You can get in touch with the tour.
Yeah.
Angie BEE Presents.
Yeah, I'll put it at the bottom of the screen.
And
Yeah.
you can get in touch with Haynes McMillian Education and Wellness Services at the Gardens of Daytona Beach on 437 Dean Street. And our phone number is 386-307-0707. And I would like to give a special shout out to my daughter Shalynn.
Hey, girl.
And
She tired. We ain't gonna take her picture.
all the people who donated, and I wanted to thank you, Angie, and the tour. And I do want to give a special thanks to you and Uncle Barty and the young ladies that are here. I'm so blessed to have you guys on my side.
We just don't want you to be tired.
And I would like to
appreciate
give
you.
a special thanks to my daughter and her husband, Johnson Washington, and D.W. Washington.
Miss Loretha, thank you, dear.
You're quite welcome,
Thank you for
Angie. Thank you.
Thank you. She is a man.
I'm waiting for you to say your tagline.
Oh, so, what's the problem, Angie? What is the problem? Why do so many young ladies not want to get the child support for the baby?
Oh, God. That's a whole different episode.
I need to find somebody to interview so I can answer that.
You sure?